City Ink Express. Today I'm going to show you how to use our Photo Right mug press. This is our version 1 mug press, and we're going to sublimate a mug. So please excuse that background noise. Basically I have my sublimation image being printed off at the moment. So at the moment the mug press is completely switched off, so I'm going to switch it on, and it's going to want to start warming up straight away. So it's very important with the mug press. Let's just move this back so you can get a bit of a better shot. Here we are. It's quite important with mug presses to extend the life of the heating element. That there's always, when it's heating up, there is always a mug here absorbing the heat. Now when it's ready, you'll take that out and you'll have your new mug ready to put in. But you know, when it's warming up, always keep a mug in here to extend the life of the element. So to set the program on this one, you're going to press the OK button, and then that 100 is your temperature. So you're going to take the temperature all the way up to for this mug. And take it up to 200. So your settings really does depend on quite a number of things. So for the first, your first few mugs, it'll be experimenting depending on the mug, paper type, and your whole setup. So the first one is your temperature, and then I'm going to press OK again. And the second one is the amount of time. So for this one, for this particular mug that we're using, it's 180 seconds. But as I said, when you look around on YouTube and various other ones, they really do vary from, I've seen videos right up to about 5 minutes. But for this one here, for this mug and paper combination, it's around 180 seconds. So at the moment, I'm going to press OK again, and that's it, it's gone off. So the timer won't start until I press this button down. That's when the timer will start. So at the moment, it's heating up now. You can see it's up to 52, 53 degrees. So I'm going to wait excuse me, for it to get up to around 170 to 200, and in the meantime I'm going to cut out my sublimation image. So I'm going to leave a little border. So the reason for leaving the little border is that I want to be able to put my adhesive tape onto it. There we are. So it's quite important when you're printing your sublimation items to print in mirror mode, so that when it's applied to your mug, that it is the right way around. So I'm just going to move. I'm going to leave that heating up, and I'm just going to move the camera so you can just pretty much see what I'm doing now. So I'm going to place my image onto the mug, and it's an old picture. This was my little girl a few years ago when she used to do dance classes. Right, so it must go on with your heatproof tape. You must apply heatproof tape to your paper. So it's normally one at the top and then one down the sides. And it's quite important that you've got no ripples and no bumps in that. And the last one. There we go. So that's enough. My mug's ready to put into the printer. So I'm just going to put that down on the side for a second and spin it back round. So we're up to 126. So I'm going to give it probably another minute, let it reach temperature. So it doesn't have to get all the way up to 200, just as long as it's anywhere between about 170 to 200 is fine. So just going to give it a little bit longer. So the trick with these ones is to get all your mugs ready. I've got my first one. While that one's in the element, you could be in the mug press, you could be taping your next one up and get yourself into a bit of a chain going. Rather than do them just one at a time, or if you've got a lot to do, get yourself a nice chain running. So these mug presses, they basically come with 12 months warranty on this. The heating element will come with 6 months warranty. It's a bit like a kettle. The reason it is 6 months, within 6 months you can get one user that does 50 mugs, or you could get one user that does 5,000 mugs. So there's no way to control that. So basically it's 12 months warranty on the mug press and mechanicals, 6 months warranty on the heating elements. If we do keep spares of the heating elements, spare heating element, currently 2013, spare heating element around £18 I think, but we do keep them for sale on the website, and we do tend to keep spares for all of the sublimation equipment that we do sell. So we're up to 165, as you can see. When it gets to about 170, 180, I'll stop and pop my mug in. So this here, let's just get it back there. So this will adjust the pressure, this piece here, so you can screw this clockwise or anti-clockwise and it will increase the pressure. Now you should have a good even all-round pressure on your mug here, and this is the lever clamp for tightening it. Right, so I'm going to let it get to 180 and then I'm going to pop it in. Right, so I'm going to release it off and pop my new mug in, and then I'm going to start the timer, and straight away this will start counting down. You'll see 180 seconds and it's going to start to count down, so I've just got to wait for that to finish now. So as regards your spare mug, you know, please always keep a mug around that you can use and pop back in, like I said, to extend the life of the heater element. And please bear in mind that the mugs, when they come out, they are very hot. So we've just got a waiting game now. When it's finished, an audible alarm will go off. So as I said earlier, you know, it does come with full instructions, and you've got this video as well. If you need to adjust the pressure here, you can just do this clockwise or anti-clockwise.